Hello there, friends. How you doing? Or nice to meet you. My name's Victor, Chicago Bears Podcast. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is a new channel. We're just getting started. We started in week 1 from this season, when our official season started. And first time doing this channel, and we're having a fun time. We have a nice little base here. We've had a lot of great comments. And I just want to say thank you for the 10 new subscribers since the last video that I posted. 10. Now, there's a few people that gave me some thumbs down. I think I know why. I've noticed something. Chicago is very sensitive about their quarterbacks. You gotta be careful with what you say about the quarterbacks. I get it. Hey, you know what? If you come from that Justin Fields side, I'm all good. I was wearing a number 1 jersey all year last year. So we're good. If you're a Caleb Williams fan, we're still good too. This is not the channel for divisiveness. This is the channel for fun. And this is the channel for learning about the Chicago Bears and why we win, why we lose. And right now, we're in a losing streak, 7 games in a row. And this is where this is at. Chicago Bears Podcast, this is where we're at. I want to talk today about our Week 15 little preview tomorrow night, Monday, 7 p.m. Bears are going to Minnesota. It's an away game, and we're going to face them for the second time. Now, the first time we faced Chicago Bears, we got highly disappointed with a game that was close at the end, really exciting. Look back at my reaction shorts on my face and the excitement I had thinking, wow, we're actually going to break this. We were at, I think, game number 5. We're going to snap this 4-game losing streak. Here we go, Caleb. And that man, you know what? He kept us in the game. I have to say, there's things that he needs to work on. Absolutely. He's a rookie. Hey, we gave Justin Fields 3 years. We're going to give this man easily 2. By year 3, he's getting the hard scrutiny from us, the fans, me. Oh, believe it, year 3. But year 1, I know what he's capable of. He was drafted number 1 for a reason. I assume he's very smart. I don't assume this man, he makes choices that I don't agree with on the field. He holds that ball too damn long. And that's a problem that is costing the Bears a lot of points. But we're willing to overlook that. We're willing to overlook a lot of things because there's a caveat. This team is a hot mess this year. He's already, this poor guy, a rookie, just like the last one. We've already fired his head coach on the first season, like the last guy, and like the one before that. Fired the offensive coordinator mid-season, fired the head coach mid-season. That says a lot about what's the disarray that this team is in. But we're going to dive into the preview. We always need to summarize of what is going on with this team. And right now, we are not looking good on defense, offense, special teams. Like the Mark Trestman used to say, all 3 phases. Whoa, we're hurting. In the famous words, all 3 phases. I swear I used to hear that guy say that. I said, if that man says it one more time, say it one more time. Say it one more time. We're not doing well in all 3 phases. No kidding, buddy. No kidding. Have you looked in the mirror? This guy from Canada, he had no idea what he was doing up here. But that's past. And we're going to get into this week, Week 15, Monday Night Football. The Vikings have drafted very well, just as Detroit did. They put together a Super Bowl caliber team. They're 11-2. The Vikings are on a 6-game win streak. Oh, yes. And one of those games a few weeks ago was from us. They beat the pants off Atlanta last week. We'll get into that. Brian Flores will come at us with exotic looks that will destroy us. Here's my notes, guys. Get ready. Caleb. Well, we're going to get back to Caleb. We'll get to Caleb at the end. Let's just move forward a little bit. So, Vikings struggle to stop the run against most teams. This is the thing with the Bears. You'll have a team that struggles with X category. Team we're facing struggles with fill in the blank. The time they come and face, then we come walk in there or here. Either way, we come and face the area that the team that we're facing struggled the most. They seem to open up wide on us, whatever that category, whether it be passing, running. This is what we've been going with on our end for the Bears. We struggle to run the ball consistently. Swift, a lot of us feel that Swift is not the guy. Or they're using him the wrong way. And the other guy, Roschon Johnson, I liked him. He's big, he's strong, he's a hammer. They're not using him enough. I don't know why. He gets, Swift is picking up few yards. It's run, and down, gain of 1, gain of 2. It's been rough. Could be scheme, could be. Just my opinions here, folks. Don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers. I'm here for base. So, offense struggles in first half all year. We have the absolute worst first half offense in the league, the Chicago Bears. We're bottom of tier. First half, if we don't put up points right away or going into the second half, if we're in the game, second half tomorrow, we're in it between a touchdown, a kick, we're good. I mean, it'll still be it could be a fun game. But my prediction is I've never seen, when we face our division rivals, it never seems to go down the same way twice. Whether it's a win, that may seem obvious any given Sunday, so I don't mean to state the obvious, but it never dictates on this team because we barely won a game earlier in the year, that means we're definitely going to win later. Not this year. This year is painfully predictable. I think that's the term. Painfully predictable. And I guess that's where this all comes from. That's where the word, painfully predictable. And I hate this feeling, but we're going to try to keep it positive that we can through this struggle. We're going to do our best here, guys. I really appreciate you new subscribers. You guys gave me juice. 10 new subscribers within 4 or 5 days. I done something right. In this last video, I pointed out Ryan Pohl's mistakes. 7 promises, 7 failures. I'll leave a link in the description. Go check it out. It's doing well. A few people didn't like the way I talk about Caleb or Justin. I get it. Or what could it be? I think it was the Caleb fans. They don't like it when I get very critical on Caleb. It's because I think I know what he's capable of. I think his ceiling's high. I've seen the throws. I think they're great. Okay? I think under the right coach, under the right system, this man can be a equivalent of, if you wanted to, I think, our version of Aaron Rodgers. Our version of Peyton Manning. Our version of a, just this NFC North style quarterback. Sure, they're going to throw some interceptions. What was his name from the Green Bay? I'm blanking out. Brett Favre. He threw interceptions. He was an interception king. But that man was a gunslinger. He's got a belt. He's got a championship belt. You know what I mean? Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers got one. I'd rather have one in the last 15 years than none. It's been 39 years, friends, since we had a Super Bowl. I'm good with an Aaron Rodgers style of a guy. Young Aaron Rodgers? Are you kidding me? Aaron Rodgers, remember, sat behind Favre for how many years? 1 or 2? Before he got up and just became one of the most valuable players in the league for the last decade and a half. He's Aaron Rodgers. You can't take anything away from him. Except this year. The last few years, he needs to hang up that belt. But that's here nor there. So, Vikings are in a 6-game win streak. Darnold, last 4 games, has been killing it. Killing it. His last 4 games. But where we struggle with is first half, like I mentioned. He had a monster game. Top quarterback, week 14. His last game, 5 touchdowns, passes against the Atlanta Falcons. No interceptions, 345 yards, 157 PR rating. This guy hasn't thrown an interception in 4 games. Okay? Last 4 games, 105 rating, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. Hey, he's a veteran. He's doing well. This guy, there talks about this guy, MVP. They're throwing his name around. Not my thing, not my guy, but hey, he's on a team that's 11-2. Something's going on right with the Minnesota Vikings. Let me tell you, dangerous. And I appreciate, the Minnesota fans were very kind. Last loss, they said, you know what, buddy, hang in there. You got a good team. Minnesota fans seem to be pretty friendly. Hey, I got no beef with any Detroit, Green Bay. We're good. Sunday, game time, it's on. It's on. We're enemies. for those 2 hours. After the game, let's have a beer. Come to my house. I'll cook for you. You grill. We'll meet up somewhere. We'll do the backyard grill. You know what they call that? The outside cook in the parking lot. We'll do all that. I love all fans, and this is a non-hating channel. This channel is about love. Let me tell you. So going forward, last game we gave 49ers their right game. We gave them their get right game because they were on the 2 losses in a row. It was rough. Our last loss to Vikings was in overtime for a score of 30-27. The overtime kick, it was just slow death. Like I mentioned, slow death. We went into overtime thinking, Caleb got the ball first. We had an onside kick. We recovered the onside kick. It was insanity. Go back and check out my reaction to this game. At anything you'll get a laugh. Maybe laugh at me, laugh with me, or just feel my pain. Please go check it out. It was quite fun at the end of the day. It was better than, I remember my feeling at the end. I remember feeling deflated because that loss in overtime was like slow death. Let's go here. Darnold, as Sam Darnold, he's taken 3+ sacks the last 3 games. So that's rough for him. He's been getting sacked a lot. Meaning, if we can get in there, we can pressure this guy and who knows? Cause an upset? Hey, anything's possible any given Sunday. Aaron Jones ran 100+ yards on us last game. Aaron Jones, running back for the Vikings, was quite insane. Minnesota is only team we scored more than 20 against of last 7 games. That's insane. Is it going to happen again? I don't know. Maybe. The last 7 games, they are the only team that we have scored more than 20 points on. That is crazy. It just is what it is. It's just the news. Just reporting the news, folks. Don't shoot the messenger. This is just what it is. Swift, under 40 yards last 3 games. Under 40 yards. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with this man Swift? What are we going to do with him? I don't know. Williams was sacked 7 times last week. Expect more of the same. My prediction. Just a prediction, folks. 7 times. I think they're going to come at him. They're going to come at him. They know how to beat him. They beat him before. They see how he's getting beat. He's holding on to that ball too long. Please, Caleb, if you're listening, Caleb, throw that thing away. Please, Caleb. I'm here for you, buddy. Rookies, I'll never be mean to a rookie. Sometimes I know. I have faith. I think he has high potential. Get that thing out of your hands. All right. So if he decides to throw it away, it'll be up to him. He's the boss, Take a shot. Caleb, still no interceptions because he takes sacks. He has 20 more sacks than the most sacked quarterback in the league. Just a stat, but hey, we'll see where it goes. Week 14, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns, 116 rating, 5.8 yards per pass attempt, and a 7 and 23 on passing. 7 completions, 23 unsuccessful. Out of 23, forgive me. 7 complete. It wasn't really good. Last week was Caleb's worst game by far in a hot minute. Played well against Vikings overall, enough to keep us in the game second half. My prediction, friends, Chicago Bears against the Minnesota Vikings away is 28-16. I believe we put up a few points, but I believe overall we are struggling to put up offense, just period. I believe that the defense will get tired because we are just in that state right now where we can't seem to get out of our own way. And so this is where it is. The offense is just not clicking. Now, could something crazy happen tomorrow? Absolutely. I mean, firmly believer in the any given Sunday rule. But I said last week, because I predicted I knew we would lose. I said it for weeks. We were going to lose. And I wanted to be a little positive and say, hey, San Francisco, we don't win away games. We have not won an away game since early last year. Last year, we have not won one single road game all season, and the back half of the second season as well. We just haven't won a game since the first week in October. We are now in middle December. So show me some wins, and I can predict a win. But right now we are on that train of almost like I don't want to get hurt, it seems. Players don't want to get hurt. They're not seem to be putting their all. Could be wrong. I just see lack of effort on some players. I believe Caleb was going to put, I believe he's going to put his heart and soul out there. I believe he's going to put his heart and soul in this game, but they're not clicking. He's playing scared. If he decides to wake up tomorrow morning and say, you know what, I'm going to sling that thing around. If I throw one, it's all right. If I throw an interception, you know what, defense? You guys got me. You guys got me. Wait till you see. Wait till you see what I got next for them in store. You know, it could happen. It could happen. This guy has the thing. They're like, say I won't. Say I won't. I think he will. He's that guy. You know, challenge me. Say I won't do it. I'll do it. I see that in him. Because I'm kind of that person, you know? I like a challenge. Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what I can. So I could see it could happen if he decides to not be a hero and always look for that perfect pass. It's not going to happen. He's going to have to and he does. He does throw some balls through some tight windows. And you know what? I've seen some stuff, which is why I'm like, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. I think he can do it. I have faith. Will he? That's up to him. Will the Bears do it? We'll see. We'll see what kind of energy they came out with. We'll see what they got, really. The next 3 games are going to be revealing about everyone. It's going to tell a lot. It's going to tell a story. But let's have fun. Let's have fun tomorrow. It's Monday night. Check me out tomorrow. Or actually, we'll check you out after the game. Yes. After the game, I will leave a reaction to the win or loss, however it goes. But Bears fans, please leave a like, a comment, you know, criticism. What can I do better? What can I do worse? You just let me know in the comments. The comments are great. I appreciate the feedback. I love feedback. Be kind and polite. Be nice. I'm a loving guy. I really am. I'm not that guy. I try to be the best guy I can be, the best fan I can be, and I think this channel will be the best independent football Bears channel out there. I believe I have future. That I have a belief that something great is cooking right here. I can feel it. I got people out there who have subscribed who are some really nice people. All of you subscribers and new people, it's nice to meet you today. If you stuck around to the end of the video, you are amazing, and I love you guys too. Awesome. Please leave a like or a subscription. Please, comment. Everything is great. See you guys Monday night after the game. Bye-bye. Have a great week.